I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love.
Yo, what is going on, buddy? It's FreshMode Studios here, back with another video coming at you guys with an NBA 2K19 Chicago Bulls MyLeague episode number 20. And we are about at the All-Star break, and we're going to go ahead and simulate the rest of the season. And yeah, so I was looking at trades for Brandon Ingram, right? I'm like, because I like Ingram a lot, and I really wanted to get him on this Bulls team, another young piece. And I was thinking of trading Chris Dunn for him and maybe making Ingram a 2 or even a 1. I think, because you know, the Lakers did experiment with him at a 1. At the 1 position, and you know what, maybe it could work for us. I'm not too sure. Per 36, averaging 18 a game, not too bad. 33 from deep, so his 3-point shooting is not the greatest, unfortunately. But I think he's only 21. He's definitely got plenty of potential, I think. So probably more than Chris Dunn, higher ceiling. So I was thinking about doing this, right? I'm thinking like maybe I have to trade Chris Dunn, but you know what, what we got going on is working right now. 40 and 14. I may make a move for Brandon Ingram next year. Plus, his trade value is so high. Yes, we're gonna finish the season with a 58 and 24 record, and teammate chemistry is 90%. Yeah, so you can see here, most improved actually goes to Jordan Clarkson. Coach of the year goes to Brad Stevens, and you saw Curry got MVP and all the other stuff. So here's the All-NBA first team, second team, third team, all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the Bulls MyLeague so far. I can't believe it. We are already on episode 20, sorry. And yes, there's all defensive teams. Unfortunately, no Bulls on any of these teams. I don't think. Maybe the rookie team. I believe we get Wendell Carter Jr. We do get him on that in the second team. So good to see that. So here's the roster after the playoffs. So Chandler Hutchinson, who was in the G League for this year, is now up, and he's going to be a 79 overall, a little bit higher than Carmelo. I'm going to try to find minutes for both. We're going to do just that, and I'm probably going to think I'm running a 10-man rotation now. So yeah, so that's that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the player stats for the season. Zach LaVine led us with 21 a game, 48%. 49% from the field, actually 40% from deep, and Markkanen was second. Rose was 30. You can see the 3-point percentages there. 40% from Denzel Valentine, nice to see. Markkanen had 17. Rose was 16. Next highest was Bobby with 11, and Otto Porter with 10. Wendell Carter Jr. with 10. Carmelo with 8. About roughly 8.5 off the bench, and yeah, that pretty much rounded out the majority of the scoring. So rebounds per game, actually Markkanen led the team. Of course, Rose was assists. Blocks per game was Wendell Carter Jr. And yeah, I'm not sure why the field goal percentage was 1,000% or something like that. That was weird. Anyway, points per game, we are all the way down here at 22nd. Points allowed per game, we're going to be number 1 with 2 points under 100. Third in point differential, and I believe we were like number 1 in 3-point percentage. One of the least in field goals attempted. 3-point field goals attempted, we were one of the least too, I believe. But 3-point percentage, we were top 4. We're shooting 40% from deep. Also, field goal percentage, we were second to the Spurs. Free throw percentage, we were number 1. So I was curious to see what Jabari Parker's stat lines, his and Ingram's were. So we, went ahead and did that. So you can see we are now tied 1-1. Interestingly enough, with the Indiana Pacers, we are now going to go up. No, it's going to be 2-2. And against this tough Indiana Pacers team, we now go up 3-2. So 40 and 42. Kind of surprised we lost that many games. You can see here's game number 1, which we did win by 14. All the stats in screen, I'm not going to talk about them too much. 3-point percentage is awful for both teams. You can see that's pretty rough night shooting. Game number 2, 54, a lot better shooting there. 54% from the Pacers, at least from downtown, and 59 from the Bulls. You can see the biggest lead. 16. We didn't have a whole lot of control of this game. We made a big fourth quarter comeback, but of course we just fell short by 2 points. Rose led the way, double. Bobby Portis kind of had a rough night. So did LaVine. Yeah, Rose had a really nice night. 3 boards, 7 blocks from Miles Turner. Oh my goodness. Game 3, we did win by 9. Could not shoot the 3 though. Actually, no, they couldn't shoot the 3. My bad. Oladipo 25 and 7. LaVine with 22. So good to see. I'm trying to get we want to see LaVine in rhythm. We want to let him lead this team, be the leader of the team in scoring as much as possible. As LaVine leads away with 22, 8-16. Rose with 19, Markkanen with 11 and 11 actually. Nice to see that. And yes, we did. I'm not even sure if we won that game, but game 5 we took the W. And yeah, you can see Markkanen kind of went off with 28, 12, 18 from the field. Yeah, so pretty solid game there from the Bulls overall. Miles Turner's kind of carrying the Pacers right now. Aldibo's not doing a whole lot, so I did a couple games. But anyway, we're gonna head to the Pacers Center here, and we're gonna try to get this W, man. Game number 6, win it in Indianapolis. And Zach LaVine versus Aldibo, very similar numbers actually, just a little more rebounds per game for Aldibo. And I wish LaVine scored more than 21 a game, because I know he can, and I like LaVine a lot. He's a great scorer, and I think he's going to work on his defense in real life. In this offseason, he's going to try to get a little bit stronger and a little smarter on the defensive end. And we go ahead and win the tip. Derrick Rose will start us off. And we got Darren Collison trying to guard Rose. Rose is going to look inside for marketing. They'd use the switch. And one. They call it a continuation. That's huge. Just marketing gets the and one. Now Derrick Rose is just going to pop the long two. Gets the green to go down. Now marketing with the rebound. Outlet pass to LaVine. LaVine's going to go to the three-point line. Green. Bang. Knocks it in. Zach LaVine getting himself going here with his first basket game. Look at Lauri marking a tough shot over the smaller defender. Goes down. Marketing now having a decent night so far. Now we're gonna find Lauri again, and he has 7, make it 9 points, 2 boards, and an assist already here in this first quarter. Marketing feeling himself early on, and it's a late first quarter now. And Derrick Rose is gonna get the steal on Corey Joseph, and Rose is gonna throw it down with 2 hands on the other end. Great to see D Rose getting up there and throwing him down, showing off his old man athleticism. Now Valentine finds Big Al Jefferson, hop step over Miles Turner, and then it finds Valentine, who gets the shot to go over Miles Turner. So look at Lauri Markkanen, little hop step kind of shot down there in the post. Then we got the mismatch, so Markkanen's just going to go up strong, gets it to go. Lauri's got 13 now on the night with 4 seconds left there in that first quarter. Now Denzel Valentine from deep buries it in. He's got 5 points now off the bench. We're going to find Otto Porter right corner. He buries the 3. Otto Porter get himself going here as well. And now we're going to find Carmelo Anthony running the cheese at the 2 guard position, and he throws it down. I believe we have Chandler Hutchinson on the floor. That's why. Something like that. No, it's because Otto Porter's playing the 3, so I moved Carmelo to the 2. It's kind of a very tall lineup, but hey, whatever works. So now we're going to find Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis has Bogdanovich on him, so he's going to back him down, use his size and his strength. Bobby Portis drops step inside, gets the bank shot to go, gets the roll to go down, and the Bulls are now up by 11. And now Otto Porter spins off of the former Bull Doug McDermott and gets the layup to go. Now Bobby Portis still guarded by Bogdanovich. He goes up strong, hop step shot, green light is good. And now Carmelo Anthony in transition, hop step. We're using those a ton tonight, and Carmelo with the tough finish absorbs the contact and gets it to go. Now done. He's going to get the steal. He's going to find Big Al in transition, and he's going to throw it down. Avoid the block from Domantas Sabonis. And Big Al get himself another bucket there. He's actually, I believe he had an assist earlier in the game. So Bulls kind of dominating, all over. No steals, no blocks for the Pacers. And now we're going to find Bobby Portis going inside. And what a move as he adjusts his shot. Let's take another look at this replay, as I thought it was going to get blocked, as it was a nice contest from Sabonis, but then an even better finish from Portis. And now Chris Dunn's going to go inside, green light right over Darren Collison, who's cold there. 46-25, and Pacers need a timeout. Now we're going to look ahead to Carmelo Anthony in the corner for 3. Bang! Carmelo Anthony hitting the 3. Carmelo opening again for the 3, and he hits it. Carmelo's exploding here as he's got 2 3-pointers. He's got 11 points now in this game. Chandler Hutchinson inside, gonna find Lauri Markkanen. He's gonna step his feet back for the 3. Way to adjust the feet and get that 3 to go down. Now Hutchinson's gonna get the screen from Al Jefferson, and Hutchinson's gonna go up with a left-handed shot that's gonna go down. Great to see Hutchinson. First action of the year for Hutchinson in a Bulls MyLeague video. So trying to see what he can do. Hutchinson gets another one to go down. He's a promising, rookie, second-year player now for the Bulls. So, going to be a second-year player. Anyway, I'm excited to see what he can do. He's not injured, which is, basically what all the Bulls are these days. But Derrick Rose is going to get that to go now. 3 minutes left. Derrick Rose, green. Bang, hits the 3. D Rose, my bad. Anyway, Zach LaVine is going to miss that shot. Then he's going to pick the pass off, and he's going to go inside. Tough finish, and 1. Great to see Zach LaVine try to get a little bit of rhythm here at the end of the game, as he's had a rough night. and Lauri Marketing, who's kind of done most of the scoring duties for us. And he gets that one to go down. Now we're going to look for Otto Porter on the right wing, and he's going to green it. Bang! He's got 10 on the night, also 3 boards and an assist. And now Derrick Rose with 3 seconds trying to get a shot off with Bobby Portis, and he gets that to go. Buzzer beater for Bobby Portis, 82-53, a complete blowout here against the Pacers. And it's pretty much just dismantle them. Just that buzzer beater for Bobby Portis. I always hate getting the buzzer beaters because then you don't get to see like the whole highlights for the game. I mean, it doesn't really matter because you're basically watching the highlights anyway. But I can see there's the Pacers stats. Who really cares about that? But Oladipo rough night, only took like 6 shots. So yeah, you see Marketing 1 and 2 from downtown, 3 from the line, 18 points overall. Rose with 12, Carmelo with 11 off the bench. Bobby Portis and Otto Porter with 10. LaVine, rough night, 2 of 9. Had 6 points, 1 of 5 from downtown. Probably didn't help that Victor Oladipo's guarding him. Nice game from Chandler Hutchinson, 6, 4, and 2. Big Al got some buckets. Unfortunately, did not get Wendell Carter Jr. to get a basket there, but 4 steals for Carmelo Anthony, 5 boards for Lauri Marketing. Here's a team comparison and a shooting breakdown. But yes, we're going to see who we're going to take on in the next round. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you do go ahead and drop a like in the video and subscribe for more content. And you can see we're going to be taking on the Washington Wizards in the next one. I'll see you then. Peace.